Hey y'all, and today I will be doing this fun green eye makeup look that was inspired by Marley Doll off Instagram. And today I'll be using the Mayo Makeup Neon Pigments in my Morphe 35M palette as always. And I've already done the first eye off camera and it came out really good, surprisingly, because it's my first time ever doing something like this. But right now I'm going into my Morphe 35M palette with my e.l.f. Fluffy blending eye brush, and I'm going to place the shade Sparks Fly. It's a really deep brown color. I'm going to place this into my crease area, and then I'm going to go on top of this with the neon green from the Mayo Makeup Pigments and place that on top of that and blend those together just so I can darken up the neon green color. So here, yeah, I'm using that neon green shade, and I'm going to go in with that same brush, I believe. Yes, the same brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of that neon pigment onto that brush and blend it on. So I blended those two together and it came out like a dark green grungy color, exactly the color that I wanted to come out. So now I'm about to go in and cut my crease with my Morphe brush. It's just a Morphe small tip brush, and I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So here I'm taking that neon yellow shade, not the green that I pointed to, but that yellow right there, and I'm going to place that on from the outer V all the way almost up until the inner corner of my eye, but not quite, because I'm going to place another color there. And I'm taking a small amount of that on a cheap hair store brush, because y'all know I love them cheap hair store brushes, they never let me down. And you only need a small amount because look at the amount of fallout that I'm getting, ridiculous. And here I'm just packing that onto my lid. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's really only going to stick to the concealer. So the part that's getting on that dark green shade that I have will easily brush away, and you'll see that later. But I'm just packing this onto my eyelid. Here I'm going back into that neon green, and I'm placing this on my Eyeshadow C Brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to place this into the inner corner of my eye. And these shades, you don't really have to blend them together. I prefer not to because I lose product when I blend, so they're pretty much blended together on their own. So yeah, I'm just placing that on the inner corner of my eye. Real simple. And basically that's all I'm going to do with the pigments for my eye. I'm going to use these Double Wispy Lashes by Ardell, and I'm going to pop these on real quick, and I'll be back once I get them on. So here I've cleaned up the edges with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and now I'm going back into my Morphe 35M palette to give myself a brow highlight, and I'll be using a sparkly kind of green yellow shade. It's called Pop Star, and I'll be using it as a brow highlight with the, I think, another hair store brush. Now y'all know it would not be a look if I did not use my NYX Liquid Illuminator to make my skin glow under my makeup, because you know your girl likes to glow 7 days of the week. So I'm placing that all over my skin. I'm going to blend that in, and after I'm done using this, I'll be using my favorite foundation, my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW57, and I'll be applying that with my Morphe foundation brush. So here I'm just pouring my foundation onto my brush. I really wish this foundation came with the pump. I do not know why it does not come with the pump. But I'm just blending that into my skin, and I'm going to blend it down my neck, on my ears, because I don't want my neck to be a different color from my skin. Or my neck to be a different color from my face. Y'all know what I meant. So after that, I'm going into my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Cafe, and I'm running pretty low. As you can see, there's not really anything coming out of the tube, but I'm going to keep trying anyway. Eventually, I'm going to have to go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze and give myself a little extra highlight because my oh so favorite NARS concealer is running out. And I have to go back to the store to get some more. But right now, the LA Girl is going to have to work for me. And I'm going to dampen my beauty blender with my rose water, and I'm just going to blend that out seamlessly. And I'm going to really take my time to blend this out because why not? So now I'm using my Revolution baking powder in the shade Terracotta, and I'm going to place this in all the places that I highlighted, and I'll be using a Morphe brush to do this as well. Morphe makes the best brushes on earth. I love Morphe brushes. Like, I love anything Morphe, honestly, truly. But yeah, I'm just going to place this everywhere that I place my highlighter, and I'm not necessarily going to bake. For one, it's late at night and I'm going to wash this right off, but I tend not to bake usually, so I'm just going to brush this off immediately with the same brush. So right now I'm going in with my Morphe gel liner and my Morphe brush in the number, I believe, is 164, and I'm going to line under my eyes with this gel liner. And here I'm going back in with that same e.l.f. brush with the same pigment, the neon pigment. I didn't add any more. I'm just using what I already had on the brush, and I'm just placing some of this under my eyes, and I'm going to blend that together with the Morphe gel liner. And I kind of lost the Morphe liner once I did this, so I went back in and added some more gel liner. So here I'm using my Ulta Baked Bronzer, and I'm using my fan brush that came in one of my ISPI bags, and I'm applying this to the highs of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and I think I put a little bit on my forehead. So here I'm applying my NYX lip liner in the shade Club Hopper. As always, this is my favorite lip liner ever. And I'm about to try this new lip gloss that came in my ISPI bag. It's the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. And this will be my first time trying it fresh out the pack. And I'm eventually going to take it off because I wasn't feeling it for this look. Even though I love a gold strobe lip gloss, it just wasn't working for this look, and my face is definitely showing that I'm not feeling it. I'm trying to make it work, but nah. So I ended up using my Old Faithful, my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Ariana. She never lets me down, so that's what I ended up using, and I love it. And here is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video, this fun green makeup. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you all in my next video.